Hello, Star Wars fans. Welcome back. Today, we're going to be opening Greef Karga. He is our featured guest for today. And of course, we have over here Grogu, looking cute as ever. So, let's get started here. Here we go. So, here is Greef Karga in his box, and as we can see here, he is a part of the Black Series Mandalorian series. So we see he has two guns up over here, and we have Greef Karga himself, and he looks like a pretty good character. He's also one that I'm finding is very common at like Target and Walmart. You can easily find him versus the other characters that I've opened so far. And here is the back. You can see that he is number 6, and it says on the back, as an agent of the Bounty Hunters Guild, Greef Karga secures bounty hunters in pursuit of valuable and rare quarries in the galaxy. So that's a little bit about him. Let's unbox him. All right, here we go. Let's get him on out. Here's about him in the box. And then see here is our Greef Karga. Once again, we have his guns and him encased. Let's get this open now so we can see him better. There's a little bit better image. Now let's get them out. And here he is. So, fun fact, he was actually the easiest for me to open. So kudos to you, Greef Karga. So right away, I see that we can move his neck back and forth, which is nice. We can make him turn. So if I'm facing one way, facing the other, up, down. So that's nice. Also got his arms here. So let's see. It looks like there might be a little bit of give. Yes, we do have a little bit of give in his elbows. So we can move his elbows around. Let's see, same thing on this side, it looks like. Yes, same thing on this side. So we can have him do stuff with his arms. So that's really nice. And let's see. So this actually feels like pretty good material for his cape. It feels similar to the Mandalorians. And we got 2 gun holsters. So we see one on that side. Let's see if we can get a good view here. One on the other here. So we can hold both of those. And he can even tilt a little bit. That's kind of cool. He can move his body, dance a little. Okay, and let's see, for his legs. Oh, we can move his foot. So we can move his foot, and we can, a little bit hard with the cape, but we can also bend his legs. So that's pretty cool. He's got great mobility. I love that. And let's see, can we do a little bit? Oh, yes, we can. We can move his hands a bit, so we can rotate them. So you can adjust his grip. Okay, so here's gun A, and here's gun B. I'd say they look pretty identical, so probably the same gun. Let's see if we can get this into his hands. All right, gonna get this into his hands. Oh, perfect fit. There we go. And here's his gun with him. Looking good. And then let's try the other one just to make sure we're all good with how it fits. And pops right in. Oh my goodness, this character is super, super easy. So his guns, very easy to put into his hands. So let's take one of you out and push you into the holster. And there you have it. This is actually perfect. He turned out a lot better than I thought he would have. You see he's got a little bit of detail on his face to show aging marks, as well as his mustache right up here. Really good detail in him. I am actually very surprised with how good he turned out. So the next thing I want to do is compare him to the height of other characters that I have. So let's go and do that. Okay, so as we see here, we have Greef Karga in the middle, Mando on this side, and IG-11 on the opposite side over there. So if we're taking a peek here, we can see that Mando and Greef Karga are about the same height. Seems pretty accurate. IG-11 does have some height on the other two though, which is pretty accurate as well since IG-11 is taller than both of them in the show The Mandalorian. And overall, I'd say him standing with the other two, he does look like the same quality as them, even though he is more commonly found. So I would give him 5 out of 5. Awesome job, Greef Karga. All right, so we made it back to the Razor Crest. Grogu is very surprised, like I am, with how good Greef Karga turned out. Speaking of which, here he is. So, as you can see, Greef Karga actually turned out really well. I was a little bit worried about him, but he is awesome. 5 out of 5. And I love how flexible he is. That is awesome. Sometimes the other characters are a little bit harder to move for that first time out of the box. So, excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you, Hasbro, for making him. Okay, so I guess that is it. Thank you for joining me today for the unboxing of Greef Karga. And as always, may the force be with you.